Logan asks Xavier to just tell him where Logan comes from, and Xavier's like, no, you can figure it out on your own. Also, you're babysitting, because Xavier and Cyclops leave to go see Eric. Mystique breaks into Stryker's office and notices that he's trying to make Cerebro, like do a rebuild or a remake. And she's like, how do I do this? And so she escapes because the sister comes back. In Boston, Storm and Jean get to meet Nightcrawler, who is a German Catholic. And he's like getting nervous and stuff, and they see the mark on his neck that Stryker gave to Magneto. Cyclops and Xavier go see Eric, and Eric tells Xavier about how Stryker came to the lab, and we get some dialogue that Xavier actually taught Stryker's son.
His son, Jason, was once a student of yours, wasn't he?
Yes, years ago. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to help him. At least not in the way that his father wanted.
And now you think that taking in the Wolverine will make up for your failure with Stryker's son.
Magneto hints to a war that's gonna happen, which will kind of happen in The Last Stand, but it's not gonna be cool or awesome. It's gonna be on an island. There's a really cool scene where the government raids the X-Mansion, and like you see all the kids running away. And Wolverine, he's jacked, man. He is so jacked, man.
You want to shoot me? Shoot me! Don't shoot him!
Not yet.
Stryker shows up and talks to Logan, and they have like a ominous foreshadow. Logan takes Cyclops' car and has Rogue, Bobby, and Pyro with him. And through this, Stryker breaks into Cerebro and like copies it down and takes a bunch of stuff. We see Stryker's son, who he's been experimenting on, and basically shows that Stryker enslaves mutants to do whatever he wants. The next scene is actually like very important to a lot of comic book fans. So Logan and the kids, they go to Bobby's house, and his parents come home, and he has to come out to them as a mutant. And it's very metaphorical and obvious that it's a metaphor on LGBT.
We just didn't realize
we still love you, Bobby. It's just this mutant problem is a little...
What mutant problem?
Complicated.
What exactly are you professor of, Mr. Logan?
Art.
And like recently, after Deadpool came out and X-Men 97, people were like, X-Men gone woke. It's been woke since the 70s. Get with the times. It was talking about modern day issues. Well, yeah, it was talking about modern day issues. It was big back then, but not as big, and not a lot as many people talked about it back in 2003. So it's like very important to the people that needed that needed to have people that are like them in a metaphorical sense of way, and in a way technically too. It's just very nice to see something from 20 years ago that people didn't complain about, but if it happened now, very strong conservatives will probably like, it will either get thrown over their head, or they'll be like, it's woke. So, yeah.